Not the sharpest knife. ASMR. Yeah, when I focus, I'm not stalling. Yeah, it doesn't take too long. I mean, I can stretch it out. The thing is, I'm so tired. I haven't slept in 2 days. You know, I could stretch this out for 5 hours. Okay, trust me, I have a talent when it comes to procrastination. Also, I figured why not try the basically the only place where the strap-on kind of works, which is like indoors, I guess. Stanley. So honestly, like this is kind of ready. I could eat it like this with the pasta. I have like a side dish organized, but oh, I don't know. Should I put the sauce in? I'm kind of. This is the traditional Swedish way. I haven't had just meatballs unaltered for a while. I think I might just skip the sauce. Not for the sauce today. Oh, it's nice and tender. Wow. Wow. It's actually really, really nice. It's super, super tender. Mm. You know, one thing I never put on food, and it's pepper. I don't know, I feel like pepper is just overrated. I don't really think it does much to food. At all. Like if the food actually tastes good on its own, I don't feel like pepper enhances it at all. Perhaps like maybe on a bland minced hamburger perhaps, but like that's about it. Salt does though. I'm gonna put some secret sauce, some umami. some crystal. I have to hide it because my roommate sometimes mixes it up with salt, and he doesn't like doing that. Also, can you believe this guy, man? Here's the thing. I had 2 containers of this that look the same, and I put an S on them, on both of them, because this one, was salt and the other one was sugar. So it was perfectly reasonable to just like put an S on it, on both, right? But that was confusing for him. I mean, it's perfectly logical if you think about it. Salt starts with S. Sugar also starts with S. I'm gonna skip the sauce. That is good. That is compact. Oh, that's actually perfect. I typically actually always overcook pasta. Not that it's my fault, but yeah, turning it off. This is done, I believe. Do that. That's nice. Oh, I forgot to buy. I forgot to buy. What the heck? I forgot to buy lime. Interesting. Can't be reading chat. I get too distracted. It's no bueno. I haven't before reading chat now. I haven't been talking for literally like an hour straight, and it's been super calming for me. I get a big amusement of just like streaming. So even if I'm not talking, as long as I'm doing something that I feel like is why are there so many flies here? I don't smell that bad. I don't think. I think that as long as I'm doing something nice, I think POV cooking is kind of unique and nice. Yeah, it's chill. Also, I just saw them. They put up a 5G tower right there, like exactly above us, on top of the building. That is nuts. Also, this was probably the fastest time I've ever cooked food. What was that? I was streaming for 3 hours, but the actual cooking part was maybe 30 minutes. It's pasta and Swedish meatballs with like sauteed, I guess, onions and tomatoes. And I have to make my side dish now, which is like Arabic. It's called tabbouleh. Tabbouleh. That's 4G, by the way, not 5G. By the way, that's what my name stands for. G. The G stands for gravity. Whatever. Okay. And put something up. Oh, actually, this one is chill. Also, I like the fact that you know. I like the fact that you know there's no way this guy, there's no way GF would stream this early unless one thing, he didn't sleep. I don't vape, by the way. This is just a lighter. I don't vape. What the heck? You know what's good about being very ironic, though? It's the fact that sometimes the irony goes so overboard that you don't even know if you're joking or not. That's the funny part. It's not a monster, by the way. What the heck? It's rain. Shadow Legends. I don't like raid, but it has a lot of caffeine. Although Celsius actually has more, but this one is half a liter. I'm actually really hungry. Oh yeah, row. The free emotes got approved, by the way. So 5 more emotes added. I think now it's only like 2 emotes left. I think, well, I'll check. I added these as the free ones. I don't know if you can see which ones are free, but now you can. Now that I'm showing you. Hi, bye, angry sleep. Haha. The only ones left now are scared. Oh, and GG. I think we can live without them. Well, actually, no. I like Scream, and it's locked behind tier 2. And Band is locked behind tier 3. So I guess they're not technically available. And then these 3 are locked behind Bits. The Rip one, I don't really care. Gasp one, kind of nice when you say something controversial. The Cool one is meh. It's aight. Let's see. When I need 20 more subs, and then I'll... No, actually, fuck it. This 4, 5, 6, 7. That's too much, who cares? The ones we have now are good. That's what she said. Okay. I have to make the side dish now before I eat, because I cannot eat unless I do the side dish. It ain't gonna happen. Oh, ouch. Good ASMR, buddy. Oh yeah, the hype also got approved. True. You see, things are rolling. Things are rolling smooth. I'm very happy. Typically things fuck me in life. Literally and metaphorically. Typically nothing really goes through. I don't get a lot of positive news. But I'm okay with that. That's fine. Who cares? But yeah, kind of unexpected. I'm actually working on it right now. In fact, this is me fixing my sleep schedule by yes. By staying up 2 nights. How much is 5,000 bits? Is it $5 or $50? I think you take out 2 zeros, just like the Indian currency, like the rupees. Oh no, there's no lid. Is there a lid for this? I don't think so. Ooh, I have this. Hold on. So, do you know what this is? It's basil. These turned out really, really good. They're super tender. Also, I think, here's the thing, bucko. G-Physique here doesn't really do drugs, right? It's not because of moral reasons. It's not that he wouldn't do it. It's the fact that it doesn't appeal to him. Okay. He gets very he gets super uncomfortable when he doesn't feel like he's being himself, and that's what every drug will do, inadvertently. Well, maybe not every, but you know, every drug. Oh my god, nice one. Every drug that will change your behavior, I guess. Which is like, alcohol isn't that bad. Doesn't really change your behavior that much, as long as you're not a dumbass. Typically just ups you up. Oh yeah, so, oh my god. I was getting somewhere. I was getting somewhere reasonable, okay? Oh, look, who am I now? Holding the knife. I'm this guy. Literally. Hold on, where is he? Where you at? Look, we look so similar. Oh, yeah, that sounded weird without finishing the sentence. What I was gonna say is, I don't do drugs, right? Right. But this, I guess this would be the closest thing. That's what I was actually gonna say before. Oh yeah, also I'm a weirdo. You know these, like basils, you don't eat the stem. The stems are very strong flavored. But I'm a freak. I like chewing on these and eating them, like salted sticks. They're super like not pleasant tasting. It's not basil. Yeah, that's what you say. Wait, what is it then? Partially, right. It's partially, not basil. Well, close enough, I think. So I save these and then I eat them like snacks. And here's the thing that my roommate finds weird about me for some reason. I like things that don't taste good if they have like some positive attributes. So for example, I like things that taste both nasty and good. So that's why I love raspberry licorice. Like, you know those candies that are like half licorice, half raspberry? I love those because I hate licorice, but then you get a taste of the raspberry and it kind of like fuses in your mouth and it's kind of like, oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know, I like that feeling of taste. Same with these. Like, these are very, they don't taste very good. Okay. There's some upsides to it somewhere. Somewhere. This is super tedious, by the way. I hate doing this. Typically, my mom used to do this. Oh man. Oh, is that a bug? No, it's something, alright. It was something. This is super tedious because you have to be like super careful to not get mic. God damn it. You have to be really careful to not get a lot of stem because if you get a lot of stem, it will completely ruin the salad. That's adult life, doing things you don't want to do. Exactly. That's why I did your mom. Heyo! Okay. Maybe not. Ooh, no, they're not ripe. Not, not ripe. Listen, calm down. You'll see. You'll see what this will turn out to be. The end will justify the means. Okay, it's very tedious, but I'm a fast cooker. Okay. Oh, all of these are kind of bad. I think if I pluck by hand, it'll be faster actually. Bad. I even know which stems are good to eat. I can see it on them. These are all bad. They've turned white. You don't want the stems that are right at the bottom, because they taste horrible, like actual poison. But the ones closer to the top, a little bit better. Also, you don't want the ones that are wilted, because they will poison your food. Taste-wise, of course. Damn, I really feel like my grandma now. I feel like a badass. Just massacring plants. Although, let's be honest, I'm pretty sure she will do everything better than me, though. She is good. Almost done. Have you done this with these basils before? Like basil salad? You typically put this, tomato, dried parsley, which I have a lot of actually. Look. You put dried parsley in. What is this? No, it's this one. It's minta. It's mint. You put dry mint, not parsley. Parsley does not taste good. Do not put that in. You will be regretting your life. Okay. Wait, what do you mean? How am I not a fast cook? The food is already done. This is the slow part. It's the salad. The food is already done. Don't you get it? Bad. Nope. They're babies. Fuck it. It would not take you 5 minutes. Don't you get it? Bruh, do you not see what I'm doing? You have to be careful. You can't just cut them. Also, they're all different like length. The leaves are on different length. You can't just start chopping all of them. It doesn't work like that. You'll ruin it. Don't you get it? You'll literally ruin the whole thing. Do you want to ruin the whole thing? I think you do. Are you a masochist? What the fuck? How's a salad? Yeah, that was a slow process. We're basically done soon. I'm really hungry. Actually, no. Fuck. Oh, I'm too tired for that. I'm actually too tired for this. Bruh. Yeah, this is way better with knife. You shouldn't really blend it because it mushes it a lot. However, I can't even use my knife skills. I have like bad muscle coordination because I'm tired physically. Perfect. We're gonna sit out, after this we're gonna sit out on the balcony and eat the food. Chill out a little bit. Typically I like to end it while I'm eating, but since it's kind of sunny, it's kind of nice to sit on the balcony. Boom. I'm gonna turn the heat on here to warm these up. Just but a tad bit. Ew, look at this. I got him like flower pellet thing from the outside world came in. That's a lot of pasta for one person. No, I missed out of opportunity. I was gonna say there's a lot of pasta for you. Listen, I told you. I told you. Don't you get it? Look, Ro, I broke my gaming chair. I got my replacement I talked about, and then I broke the cylinder because I used a hammer like 40 times, and I broke it. Or I didn't break it actually, for legal reasons. I did not break it. It was probably already broken. Well, cut my nail. What are these tomatoes called? They're cherry tomatoes, right? I think. I believe. Look at this baby. That's cute. I do like the different colors. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, there is a lot of basil in pesto. Look, this is what you do. Life hack, so it doesn't spill. You funnel it through this, so it doesn't trip over and fall. Did you know this? Did you hear about this? Although this one is designed very poorly. It's supposed to like have a long one. Put the juices in. I do think this format is best actually for cooking. Although unfortunately, the bad thing is you don't really see my facial expressions. And I feel like my facial expressions is like 45% of the stream. Nah, fuck it. I was gonna just try it out. I'm missing a key ingredient, as I said, and that is, oh yeah, it's not this, right? It's basil. You little bugger. Oh, I forgot. Onions. I forgot that. Wait, it's basil? Says who? Wait, so what is this? Oh yes, parsley, right. I forgot. It's parsley. Well, this song is good. Oh, it's not very good. What's it? Make a sound. I'm watching. I'm gonna actually delete the outside. It's feeling a little bit too mushy. Onions are the worst to cut. What the heck? You just split apart when you cut them. We don't want the big chunks, they're not very nice. Although they will kind of break apart. It's good. Actually, give me a... Where's my other song? Chili flakes. Only but a small bit. What is this? Salt. The only thing that kind of sucks is actual one-hit banger. The only the only good song they have. Is that Swedish? I don't really speak Swedish. Try and put it right. Put it in English. What's wrong with you? Yeah, you can add songs, and I have like a live overlay thing, but I don't have it activated. But I could have it activated. That's why the song request is there. They do not have a good one. Listen. Nah. I saw it. I know exactly which one you mean because it's the other top one. This one. It's so whack. I listened to it like 6 minutes ago. No, like before I started the stream. And people in comments were saying, oh, it's so good. Nah, they're just fangirling because that other song is their favorite song. Don't play coy with me. They're actually blinded by Starstruck, okay? This song was whack. Wacky-zacky. It was not catchy at all. Oh, it's the same one. No, not that one. This one. All About You. The only thing I like was the reference in the beginning when they played their famous song in the car. This one? Okay, anyways, we're done. The food is done. I love lime juice, and it's mandatory in reality to have lime juice, but I don't have it. So, and now I was just in the store, aka grocery store, and I forgot about it. But this is kind of fine. There's too much parsley, but I didn't have enough tomatoes, so it's gonna be a little bit dry. But that's fine. Look at that. It's just like a side thing. Alrighty, SpaghettiOs. I'm ready. Bum, bum, bum. Boom. Oh, tack. Sweet. Oh, I do. I'll remove it when I can be bothered to. I have to fill up all the tags. Okay, stop it. Also, I did change the. I looked up the. Oh, look at this, which is like multi-dimensional. I did my research. You see, I always do what I say I'm supposed to do. I'm going to do. I always do that. Every time. 2% of the time. And I looked up like the thingamajiggy for the mod. And now you should have the this little thing right there, that one, that says mod view, I think, because I added you as a what is it called? Editor, I think. Yeah. That's what she said. No, you've been moderating. I mean, you've been a moderator for a week, but it's like it's an extra tag you have to add, and it's called like I think it's called editor. There's also a autistic tag if you want that one. I can also add that one. Alrighty. Don't think I need this. Harry Potter? No. I do love this, that you can see like the dish thing. I like that. That's really nice. Super nice. I think I should have stirred this before. I think you might have been. No, that's fine. Typically, I overcook pasta, so when I leave it like this, it just literally becomes one solid blob, which is cool, I think. I can eat it like a cookie. You know. You know. You know, I still I still don't. I've gone to school for a while. I still don't know what the hell a verb and an adjective is. I still don't understand that shit. I still don't know. I have no idea. Every time, like, because since I have dyslexia, the teachers were like, oh, like that's the wrong verb, or like verb, or that's the wrong, what's the other one? It's a verb and something. Adjective, maybe? Possibly. I still don't know what the heck that is. I've tried to look it up and I don't understand. But it's fine. Don't tell me. I don't care. Yeah, I'm still not gonna get it. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, that song actually gets stuck in your head. Ooh, that song. Ooh, which song is the best song? I was gonna add tomato sauce to this and make it like a whole thing. This smells really good, by the way. You wouldn't even believe. Which song is better? Which song is more catchy? This one? All the things to say, all the things to say, running through my head, running through my head. Or, you do understand, right? You do understand that I drink 2 liters of soda every day, right? Like this is probably for maybe 1.5 months, I think. Like this is stacked all the way to the bottom or back. This one too. That's not me. I don't drink beer. Beer is for pussies. I don't really drink alcohol at all. So I've had this bottle of wine here for over a year. I don't really drink, okay? I do when I feel like it, but I rarely feel like it. It has to be really worth it for me to actually bother drinking. Like it can't be, I cannot drink out of like chill moments. I cannot do that. I don't understand it. Like people are like, yo, like come over. It'll be me, you, and then one other guy. Let's chill on the couch and drink some beers. I'm like, hell no. I can come over, but I'm not drinking for that. I don't understand. Like, why would I drink if we're gonna chill? Like, I can chill without drinking. Okay. I would have to get like more incentive. Like, oh, it's gonna be a full-fledged party, like stuff like that. Then I'll be like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll do it. You smell me? Do you know what this is? This is champagne. No, it's not really. It's Trocadero. It's my absolute favorite soda. This one and Coca-Cola Zero, of course. It's really unique. It's very famous in Sweden. It's basically like a tropical soda, actually. You don't really find those a lot. That's kind of weird. Can you think of any popular tropical soda? I don't think there is one. Like that's popular all across the world or whatever. Like there's only like simple flavors like Coke, Fanta, Sprite, like one flavor ones. This one's tropical. Dude, hold on. Let me just check out. Oh yeah, I bought a watermelon. I haven't eaten or tried a watermelon for the longest time. Or a honey. No. I really hope this is a honey melon because I always get scammed. I do not know the difference between a honey melon And there's another name for it. There's honey melones, and then there's one that looks incredibly similar, which is like something. They look super similar, but one is like something. I forgot the name. Yeah, okay. Ignore me, buddy. This is her favorite blanket. And also her favorite spot. She gets irritated whenever I take the pillow away. Like she will not stay here on this chair for over like 2 minutes unless there's a pillow and her favorite blanket on top. Even if it's just a pillow, she's not gonna sleep like this. She's like, no, no. A lot of the times I put 2 pillows, so it's even better, and it's higher, so she can, because she likes to look outside the window, but if I put 2 pillows, she can sleep and she'll press her face against the glass and watch outside the window at the same time while trying to sleep. Cool story, right? Anywho. The sun is also down, by the way. And it's not down, but it's kind of shadowy. I am hungry. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at how I look like, by the way. Goofy. You see why I don't wear this in public, by the way? This is basically why I don't want to wear it in public. Yeah, you heard me. You heard it first. Also, look, it's funny. It looks like, what the hell is that, man? Is that a D-pic? What the heck? It's the chair part that I broke. Allegedly, of course. Yeah. This is nothing better. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god! I just saw my face. Well, I mean, I saw my eyes. I look crazy. Kind of looks like Peter. I'll take a picture. But it's gonna be a really bad picture because this camera is bad. Jeez, it's really bad. Jesus. I just looked at the picture of the pie I ate. That was gross, actually. All right. Okay. I haven't salted the pasta. Do you salt pasta? Or do you do anything to it? Good question. I'm gonna put some laughing music on. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, which is like, why would you know? If you go on Discord and you join voice chat, and then do /Laffy, she'll join the voice chat and play music. So that's nice, because you can't listen to her like on YouTube if you just wanna listen while your phone is off. On like the phone, if you want to listen if you want to listen on the phone, if you do it on YouTube, it's kind of cut off when you're not on YouTube. But on Discord, you can just do /Lofi, and then she'll join and play music. Quick life hack, by the way. This is kind of why I want to put some salt, not salt, the sauce on the pasta. It's a little bit dry, but I'll tell you what. I like dry stuff. I don't mind it. There's something very flavorful about not having like. There's something very flavorful about having like basic dry stuff, with like stuff like this. You have like basically like just meat or some protein with like some typically dry pasta. You know, when I worked at a grocery store, we got like half an hour breaks, right? So I could work like 9 hours or I could work even 6 or 7 hours. The problem is it felt like 20 hours for me, because working at a grocery store is, oof, it is painful. Unless it's like a really chill one, it is so painful. Holy shit. Anyways, I caught on to something. Okay, I thought it was kind of fucked up that there's like a weird privilege that smokers get, because people treat smokers like they're retarded, and unless they get their daily smoke, they'll basically blow up or they won't be able to work. So we had like 2 or 3 colleagues who would always take like smoke breaks, like all the time. They worked very hard. They were at a higher position than me, but I would get like half an hour, breaks, while they would get, it was very strict for me because I got yelled at all the time. I could like be helping a coworker, and that took away from my break, and then I was in the break room for like maybe 12 minutes, and then they were like, "What the hell are you doing, man? Your break is over." I'm like, "What? It's only been 12 minutes." And they're like, "No, your break time started this time." And I was like, "Yeah, but I had to help the other guy, so I haven't actually been on break. I just heated up my food, man. Can I eat?" Anyways. But I did learn, and I caught on to it quite fast. And after a short time, I was like, okay, nice, okay, this is how it works, okay. Everyone to themselves or whatever. So I was like, every time I had my break or whatever, I said, fuck this, I went on break. I went on break like straight away. And if they asked me for help, can you do this? Can you help me with this? I said, nope, it's my break time. If a customer came up to me and said, hey, can you help me out? Before I was very nice. I was like, yeah, of course I can, even though it was my break time. But now I was like, nope, go and like ask that person. Anyways, what I was trying to say. The smokers would literally smoke like 6 times a day. And every time they smoked, that was like 5 minutes. And I didn't like really care because they had their own like job position thing to do. So it didn't really bother or affect me necessarily. But it was like, kind of weird. So after a while, I picked up a smoking habit just to get breaks. Yeah, I was like, fuck this, I'm picking up smoking. And the work got so much easier. Because at days, I would typically only get half an hour work or whatever. I would only get like half an hour of break. But some days, because I went out to smoke so much, I got 40 minutes extra, multiple days. Like, and I was pushing it so much. And the crazy thing is, they didn't say anything. It was so weird because I always assumed like, okay, they're gonna come here, they're gonna knock on the door and say, what the hell are you doing? Bro, you've been smoking for 5 minutes now, can you come in? But they never did. Every time it was like, oh my God, it's really hectic, we need help. And they were like, oh, where's this guy? Where's GF? And they're like, oh, but he's smoking. And everyone was like, oh, okay, fuck it. I mean, that was the system. That's very normal, I guess, in workplaces. No, like, I don't even know if I can get addicted. Some people have like the genetical disposition to be to have a very, very hard time to get chemically addicted. And I don't think, I've never been addicted in my life. And I don't think I can, at least from the substance that I've tried. And I wasn't really a smoker. Like I literally only did it for the benefits. I didn't even smoke like outside of work. I've tried to get addicted to smoking too. Probably maybe like 5 times in my life. But it's never happened. And when I say try, I don't mean like in a weird suicidal way, like, oh my god, I want to be addicted, I want to be addicted. But like inadvertently trying to get addicted by, having a bad habit. Oh, I'm addicted to not smoking. Well, I do smoke my vape. But I mean, I've already proved that I can't be addicted to smoking with my vape because I never bring it outside. I only smoke when I'm inside. A addicted person would not like stop that from doing their addiction. I think it's kind of cringe to vape, so I only do it at home. Because it's kind of chill, man. I'm gonna try this. The thing is, I don't think I know. I do not think I understand what addiction. Well, I don't understand. I mean, I understand. I understand what addiction is. That's not what I mean. I don't think I can understand what it feels like. Because I have my roommate. He gets addicted, and he has like semi-severe ADHD, and he has like no self-control at all. And he's like no self-control at all. If it's there, he's gonna take it. But I don't even know if it's because he's actually addicted or if it's because of his ADHD. So he does like crazy things because he has like vices. Like he spends too much time on the internet. In his opinion, I don't care. But he spends too much time on the internet, on like watching YouTube and watching videos, conspiracy theories, whatever. And he has so little self-control, and he is like addicted. Like it's weird. It's kind of like it's ridiculous. But the thing is, he has no self-control. So instead of training his self-control or whatever, it's so bad that he has to like hide the things or whatever. So he forced me to put like a lock on his phone so he couldn't use it. And then every time he needed to use it for emergency, he would come running to me like, code. Don't show it to me. Don't show it to me. And I was like, I mean, that's a little bit ridiculous, man. Like, it's your responsibility. You shouldn't really put that on others. But I mean, okay, I'll do it, whatever. And then he did that, but then he like keeps on pushing it because there's always, you can't really hide an addiction, or I mean, you have to like learn to fix it somehow. You can't just ignore or hide things. What is it called? Obfuscating? I don't know what it's called. What is it called? Well, anyways, you can't really get. They say like, oh, if you want to get rid of addiction, you have to get rid of the accessibility, but then that doesn't really work, because if you're addicted, you're going to find somehow, right? It doesn't really work. Like, if you're addicted, you're gonna find some way. So that doesn't work. You have to actually fix the issue and not the access to the issue. Although it's kind of a good start. Anyways, but then he started using my MacBook. And I'm like, okay, I'll make you a secondary account on my MacBook. Then he started using it like all the time. And I'm like, wait, hold on, what the fuck happened? You talked about like you didn't want to use your phone and be on the internet, yada yada yada. But then you're kind of doing the loophole and you're using my MacBook all the time. And then he stopped doing that. And then he started using the TV, and he started using like Safari on the TV to do things that he can do on his phone, and he has his phone, but it's child locked. I'm like, what the heck? And then it was like so bad, and he's like, yo, dude. I mean, not that he was using it bad, but like his mental feeling about it. So he was like, yo, dude, we gotta sell the TV. We gotta sell the TV. And I bought this TV. I think he paid maybe half, like after the fact, but I bought it. It was like one of my dream TVs. So I bought it, and he's like, we gotta sell it. And I'm like, no, why would I sell it? The funny thing is, I never use it. He uses it 99.9% of the time. I never ever use it, because I have my stationary computer, I just use that one. Or my MacBook. I never ever use this one, even though it's really nice and good. But I still don't want to sell it, because it feels like you just feel absolutely like weirdo if you live in an apartment without a TV. Because what if I have like a hangout, or like I have friends over, like we're gonna stare at the fucking wall because my roommate has no self-control? It's just fucking weird. Yeah. Good rant. This is gonna be very dry, I think, but it's okay. It's good, but it's missing. It's missing the lemon juice, the most important part, the lemon juice. Hello, 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 spell work. You can use that emote. You have a free emote, and you can use hello, hi, bye. Only for you. Let's see. I have to look for a battery pack. I don't know. I don't know what kind of meatballs these were, but they were actually amazing. They were so good. Special type of meatballs, handmade. right in cat food. Yeah, the best part about this is like the juice in the bottom, but there's no juice in the bottom because there's no lemon juice. That's like the best part. $30,000 milliamp hour capacity. Oh. It looks good, actually. It's not even that expensive. $40, what the heck? That's super cheap, I think. Four hours. That's impressive though. I've been streaming for 4 hours and I'm dead. 10, 20, 30, 65 volts. Not volts, watts. I think it's a little bit scamaz when they say that. I think 65 watts is not in one. I think it's like all of them together. Which is not really, it's not really the same thing. Is it? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna go because my roommate will probably be here any second now. Probably easier to just end it before. And because I'm dead tired. And because I ruined my gaming chair. Bye bye. So I'm impressed what the fact. 4 hours and the battery has held up.